Sa Amerika, susunod na. Ako po si Lisa Flores, magandang tanghali.
Sumainyo ang mainit at mga nagbabagang balitang nakalap ng Radyo Agila sa nakalipas na oras. Radyo Agila Balita Update.
Mga programang tiyak ninyong kagigiliwan, hatid ng Radyo Agila. Alas 4 ng umaga habang humihigop ng mainit na kape. Pakinggan ang mga balita sa mata ng Agila. Rewind! Alas 5 ang appetizer sa umaga. Ang live teleradyo program na 100% samahan ng magtandem na sina Jen Subarjaga at Nelson Lubao. Pagsapit ng alas 6:30, alingaw-ngaw ang kasiyahan sa Love Tony Ben and Everything. Habang sina Ali Soto at Pat Pidasa ng alas 8 naman ang bibida sa programang ASPN. Ano sa palagay nyo? Pagsapit ng alas 10 ng umaga, good vibes pa rin ang hatid ng programang Kapitbahay. Kasama sina Abay Julie Fernando, Weng de la Fuente, Del Serrada, Charo G, Liza Flores, Ian Nagsalud at Randy Buenrevo. Loaded sa kwentuhan, tawanan, pakikipanayam, may drama pa. Kasama ang Pamilya Radyo. At habang kayo ay nanananghalian, sasaluhan naman kayo ni na Wedge Kujamat at Gianna Llanes sa paghahatid ng mga balita sa mata ng Agila sa tanghali. Hindi dapat mahuli sa latest news and events here and abroad. Kapag alas 12:30 ng tanghali, samahan ang broadcast awardee na si Mr. Ray Langit sa makabuluhang komentaryo, pagbabalita at public service. Kasama si J.R. Langit, kasangga mo ang langit. What more can you ask for?
Ayan na, nako, sumapit po ang oras ng alas 12 in punto sa Pilipinas, siyempre pa. Sumasa inyo ang programang Radyo Agila sa Amerika. Ako po ang inyong makakasama, si Don Orozco, mula po rito sa may Silicon Valley sa California. At siyempre pa, tayo po, nako, naririnig sa buong kapuluan ng Pilipinas sa pamamagitan ng ating Radyo Agila Jess 62 para makita nyo naman kung gaano ako kapogi. Diba? Ayan. Pero hindi. Sa totoo lang, kung gaano kaganda yung aking bisita ngayong,
Sabi ko sa'yo
ngayong pong tanghali. Tunghayan po ninyo kami sa ating Facebook page at saka YouTube channel ng Radyo Agila para makita ninyo. Nako, napaka-flawless po nung ating panauhin ngayon. Tama ba, Jonas? 'Di ba? Napaka-beautiful at ang advantage kasi ni Jonas nakikita na niya agad yung itsura ng ating bisita. Anyway,
Sabi ko sa'yo
alam po ninyo, medyo mai-insecure tayo ngayon dahil sa yung ating panauhin po ay isang event host, organizer at saka director. At napakarami pong racket nito sa buhay, ano? Kaya nga sabi medyo pumapayagpag ngayon, ano? Siya po ay dating singer, performer sa Jive Manila, tapos naging casting director at freelancer. Dati ring executive producer. Sabi sa inyo, ang daming racket 'di ba? At nagtrabaho din ito, kahera yata ito sa SM. Ay, hindi pala, hindi wala kahera. Supervisor, sales supervisor ng Family Entertainment Center. Hindi yan yung naririnig nyo, size 12, 23, 24, 27. Hindi ho yung gano'n, ano? Siya po ay sales supervisor ng Family Entertainment Center. At talagang beautiful. Sasabihin ninyo, isali natin sa isang beauty contest dito po sa Amerika. Siya po ay nakabase sa Los Angeles, sa California. At yan ang ating mga pagkukwentuhan, yung kanyang buhay, yung kanyang pamumuhay, at syempre pa yung kanyang mga aktibidad sa buhay na ito. Hindi na natin patatagalin. Let us all welcome, no? Dapat may palakpak to, Jonas, ha? Si Miss Alexis Aubrey. Ayan. Hello, Alexis. Good evening sa ating dalawa.
Hello po! Good evening! Good
Ayan.
evening po sa lahat ng nakikinig at nanonood ng Radyo
Agila
Agila
sa Amerika.
sa Amerika. Yeah.
Ayan. Yan, oh. Ikaw, alam kong sanay na sanay ka being an event host at organizer at kung ano-ano pa. As a matter of fact, yung huli nga nating usapan ay, alam po ninyo, ito magkakaroon ng isang TV series. Pero mamaya natin pag-uusapan yung TV series na yan. Dahil gusto ko munang makilala nyo itong kung tinaguruan namin dito sa Amerika ay isang dreamer achiever. Tama ba, Alexis Aubrey?
Yes, Alexis Aubrey. Yes, ako po yun.
Yan. What do you prefer, Alexis o Aubrey?
Yung mga close friends ko po, they call me AA. That's my nickname ever since AA. Yung family and close friends, they call me AA. Pero I really
Ayan.
wanna use yung full name ko, Alexis Aubrey. Yeah.
Ayun, okay. So, AA na lang para shortcut.
AA.
So, AA, di ba? Buti na yung AA. Nililinaw ko po, AA, hindi eng-eng, ha? AA. Anyway, Alexis, alam ko, AA, alam ko ikaw ay very recent lang dito sa Amerika. And if I am not mistaken, it's about 3 years. Di ba? So, ikwento mo nga sa akin. Kasi alam mo, kung titingnan ko yung profile mo, napakaganda at napakaayos na naman nung iyong kalagayan sa Pilipinas. Bakit nagpunta ka pa rin sa Amerika? At ano ang istorya behind your immigration story? AA?
Ay, nawala yata ako. Hello? Ayan.
Ayan.
Okay, I think yung immigration story namin is not the usual immigration story where, alam mo yun, we really pursued to come here in America and stay here. It was unplanned, I think, yung pag-migrate namin. Let me just say that our immigration started from a dream and a gift. Those two words, a dream and a gift. So it has been my dream since bata pa lang ako to visit Salt Lake City, Utah, in particular. And then ever since, talagang gusto ko nang magpunta sa Utah. And then when my eldest daughter and my son, I have 2 kids that time. You know naman sa Philippines, you celebrate yung 7th birthday and 1st birthday na medyo bongga, medyo big, right?
Yes.
So, yung nagkataon na they're both January celebrants. So we celebrated their 1st birthday and 7th birthday. And then part of our gift to them is to travel out of the country. Originally in Disneyland sa Tokyo. But then I felt like, teka lang, we have savings, we have, resources right now. Why don't we just go to America? Kasi yun yung dream ko ever since bata ako, to just visit. No, we have no plans on really staying and migrating in the US. Just visit America, and then may Disneyland naman sa US. So, sige, let's go there. So it was actually a dream since I was a kid. And I feel like, okay, this is the right time to fulfill my dream, to be in America. And that's it. Just to see America and visit America. And also, gift ko sa mga bata and parang family vacation namin. And then my husband is actually an actor. He is actually an architect, turned into a model, turned into a band singer, and then went to theater and then TV shows, TV series in the Philippines. So we actually may career siya sa Pilipinas. No, so talagang wala kaming plans of migrating in the US. So we came here year 2019 just to visit our family, our friends, and we were finally be able to visit Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah. So I'm good. Like, okay, yes, checklist na yan, nasa check na, bucket list check na sa akin yun. So dream come true to be in Utah, to see America. And then, syempre, nakapasyal na yung mga bata. And then I think the Filipino community here in LA learned that here just on a tourist visa. You know naman, you can't work, you can't get paid for, you know, for his appearances or for his performances and stuff like that. So, we yung mga nakakakilala sa husband ko, they said, you know, we can apply for like a temporary visa, work permit, something like that. I think that that visa type is O1. So parang non-immigrant visa and temporary lang siya. So they have plans of magsushow siya with other artists here based in LA. And then I'm just support lang ako sa kanya. So we got denied February 2020. So sabi na, I think it's not meant to be. Let's just go home. Alright. Tapos but may mga cases na nung ng COVID eh. May mga cases na, but ano pa yung mga tao that time eh, I think parang okay lang, wala masyadong case dito sa California, medyo complacent pa yung mga tao. And so, pero kami, scared na kaming umuwi kasi nga parang dumadami yung cases sa Pilipinas ng COVID, and then it was those time very uncertain lahat, 'di ba? Yung parang hindi mo alam what's gonna happen next. So we talked to another lawyer. My family recommended, parang referred us to another lawyer, and sabi niya, let me see parang, well, your husband is an actor, and then this type of visa, it just opened up. For some reason, when we applied for O1 from yung temporary work permit or non-immigrant visa, that specific, yung EB1, is not current. That means they're not accepting applications for that type of visa. Pero when we got denied dun sa O1, that new lawyer checked, na sabi niya, oh, kaka-current lang, kaka-up lang nila na it's now available, it's open for applications. So sabi niya, but the pathway here is gonna be self-petition kayo, and then immigrant visa to, and ang ano nito is towards citizenship. And that time, wala kaming dala. Alam mo yung clothes and stuff namin, good for a week or two lang. Ganun lang yung dala namin that time. Talagang pang-bakasyon lang. You know, kasi we thought like we're gonna shop, you know, talagang bakasyon lang talaga yung utak namin. And then I don't know, pero parang nag-decide kami na, okay, we're here already. Sige, let's try. And then, you know what, when we submitted, that was March, I think that was March 26, if I'm not mistaken. 2 or 3 days after nag-lockdown.
Really?
Yes. So who would have thought na magla-lockdown? Who would have thought na that pandemic, that's the start of the pandemic. And it was really a miracle. I think God has, or whoever, you know, like the universe or God has, we were here in America at the right time, if I may say, at the right time. At some point, parang I feel like, America, we can't go home kasi the flights, it's getting crazier. It's getting crazier as the day go by. And then the lawyer said, we just need this certain amount and this requirements and stuff like that. And you know what? Hindi kami makapaniwala kasi usually, 'di ba, yung immigration, yung when you apply for an immigrant visa, it would take you years.
Mm-hmm.
It took us only 1 month.
Wow.
And that was during the pandemic, lockdown. After 1 month of submitting our immigration papers, we got our SSN and we got our work permit, our work authorization.
Mhm. Naku, napakabilis ano. And
I don't know. It
that's
was like really, I feel like it was meant to be. And when we checked our friends and family, mostly yung nasa industry namin, kasi I was an executive producer nga and casting director sa Pinas before we left. So it was, hindi naman kami mayaman sa Pilipinas, but you know, like what you said earlier, stable kami. We have jobs, may racket ako on weekend, and weekdays I have a job. My husband has a lot of TV shows lined up, may mga projects siya. So talagang we have no plans of immigrating, pero who would have thought the pandemic would happen? And then his main network, TV network where he works, nagsara. So yung sabi ko, if nasa Pilipinas tayo during the pandemic, tas nagsara yung network, what will happen? And then
Buto.
even sa advertising industry where I work, wala rin mga shoot, wala rin mga projects, anything, wala na, 'di ba? Parang ganun. So a lot of people really in the Philippines na nasa same industry namin, they were saying na they're struggling kasi nga walang trabaho, walang work. It was lockdown nga, the pandemic. So we feel so blessed to be here at the right time. I think we were blessed to have that opportunity to be here.
So, talagang kumbaga, walang long-term plan eh, di ba? Itong
Wala po
pagpunta mo,
talaga.
di ba? Oo. Kakaiba. Ah, for others, for most people, itong pandemic ay problema to eh, di ba? Pero sa'yo, parang naging
It was a
blessing in
blessing.
disguise, di ba? Oh. Buti na lang ay binitbit mo na yung mga anak mo, 'di ba?
Yes, I think that's parang what a coincidence na buong family kami went here to have a vacation at that exact time. Who would have
Aha,
thought, really? Who would have thought na
oo.
magkakaroon ng COVID? Alam mo yun, nobody knows about what will
Alam mo
happen in the
kung
future.
ang naging motivation niyo when you left Manila is to work, siguro baka kayo lang munang mag-asawa or isa muna sa inyo just to try it out. But then again,
Mhm.
the motivation is take a break, a vacation. Oh, and of course, magbabakasyon ka, parang bitin pagka hindi kasama yung pamilya, 'di ba?
Yeah. Mhm.
Kaya it was a great decision that you brought with you your kids, 'di ba? Hmm. Kaya ito at gaya nga ng sinabi natin kanina, it is a blessing in disguise, 'di ba? Ngayon, nung ikaw ay napunta na rito, 'di ba? You were actually connected to the different Filipino organizations. Pero originally, Utah. Did you came in sa Utah o
Na
California ka
LAX pa rin po, LAX pa rin, California. Yung entry point pa rin namin is California. So my husband, yung family niya nandito sa Torrance, Carson area. So we stayed
Okay.
there for a couple of weeks kasi nga nagbabakasyon kami. And then I have a sister in Utah where we stayed for months din. Yeah, too.
Mhm.
Mm.
Ikaw naka-based ka sa Philippines kasi alam ko ikaw taga Mountain Province, tama ba?
I was born in Baguio City. So
Baguio City.
Igorota.
Oo,
Igorota.
okay. Oo, napakagandang Igorota naman 'to. But anyway, so nandiyan ka sa Benguet Province, 'di ba? Baguio City. Ah, diyan ka ba nanggaling mismo talaga o you were already based in Manila?
During when I was born, that time my dad is working sa Baguio
Okay.
as a teacher, as an institute director, sa church educational system. So he's a teacher, instructor, ganon. So he was assigned to work there in Baguio, and that so happened na dun dinatnan. But we have a house in Baguio up until now.
Okay.
So yeah, and then I think after coup d'etat yata we lumipat na kami sa Manila, and that's where I grew up, Quezon City area, Novaliches,
Quezon
Quezon
City area
City.
na. Where in
Mhm.
particular in Quezon City?
Novaliches po.
Oh,
Actually ano na siya eh, boundary ng Caloocan and Quezon City.
sa bandang Deparo area na.
Yes, Deparo area.
Oo.
If you know Orduha Village, doon ako lumaki. That's where I grew up.
Okay, okay. I am actually a Novaleño.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Taga
That's where I
Forest Hills naman
graduated in
ako.
high school. Novaliches High School. That's where I graduated.
Okay, okay. My wife actually went to Novaliches High School. Ako ay Sacred Heart Academy.
Oh, yeah.
Oo,
Okay.
kaya gano'n. Tapos, I reside sa may Forest Hills.
Oh,
Tapos yung
yes. I
wife
know that
ko
place.
was living at T.S. Cruz.
Yes.
And then for
Yeah,
a
yung
time,
Novahay kasi it's inside TS Cruz subdivision.
correct, correct.
Yeah.
Tapos, for a while, we lived in BF Homes, Deparo.
Aha.
Kaya medyo kabisado ko yan na yung lugar na yan. Di ba?
Yeah.
Oo.
Vicas,
Okay.
yeah. Orduha Village, sa labas niya, Vicas, yeah. That's where I grew
Yeah,
up.
oo. And it has completely changed, di ba? It has completely changed. Although ikaw 3 years pa lang, ang laki na ng ipinagbago ng Novaliches area. Lalo na dyan sa lugar na yan, di ba?
I haven't really visited po since I left yung that
Straight yun,
area.
3
Pero
years hindi ka pa umuwi.
ano po, start 2020 kami nag-migrate We came here 2019, 2020. So ano na, umuwi kami this January actually, nitong
Okay.
year
Oh,
na to. But
really?
I wasn't able to visit
The whole
yung
family went back to Manila
Opo,
for a
the whole
vacation.
family, including my youngest daughter who was born here during the pandemic. Kasi tatlo na yung kids ko, may isa akong anak na dito
Made in
born here.
USA na.
Made in USA.
Oh,
Yeah.
kaya lalong mapapadali yung iyong pag-stay dito, di ba?
Mhm.
Alam mo, yan ang isang paraan talagang magkaroon ng baby dito at US citizen, di ba? Hmm.
Mhm.
So,
Actually, yung pagkakaroon ng third baby, Sir Don, ano din unexpected really. Kasi we're good with a girl and a boy and we're done. Hindi ko rin alam anong nangyari. Paano? it was really a blessing.
So,
Kaya nga
ilang
sabi
taon
ko,
talaga
our
itong
our
eldest mong anak?
immigration, yes
Ilang
po,
taon
ano po?
yung eldest mong anak?
My eldest right now is 12 and then
Tapos,
6 years old. And
tapos
then
yung
yung
huli?
youngest ko is 4.
Okay,
She just turned 4. Yeah.
okay. Ito, ipinakikita nga natin yung kanilang mga pictures di ba?
Yeah.
It is a really happy family, di ba? Iba pagka kumpleto di ba? Mhm. At so, yan naman ang nakakatuwa dahil sa ngayon ay medyo mas magagaling na silang mag-English sa'yo, di ba?
I know. Yeah, my grammar, my pronunciation and enunciation kino-correct na ako. Yeah. Ang hirap. But I try to teach them Tagalog. Sa bahay, we speak Tagalog. And then I think yun yung I've heard a lot of stories na mga bata who born and raised here but 100% Filipino. Their regret really is na hindi sila natutong magtagalog. So that's
Oo.
my main goal with my kids to preserve the culture, yung food and everything. And then to teach them Tagalog, at least malaman nila their roots. I think that's very important as an immigrant here in the US to teach your children or yung younger generation where they come from and the sacrifices that their parents. I think yung immigration story namin, it sounds like an easy way, pero mahirap din siya. It's really hard. I think I call our immigration story very humbling kasi we're good in the Philippines may sasakyan kami, in the Philippines it's easy to get a yaya, a maid, 'di ba? A driver. Dito, you do everything. Even yung mag-fill ng gas tank, you'll do everything, right?
Hindi
Um,
ka ano, hindi ka privileged dito, hindi katulad sa Pilipinas. Napakadali
mhm.
napakarami nating privilege, 'di ba? Yun
That's
ang
right.
pagiging, middle class kumbaga.
Yes.
And, anyway, ano ang, reaksyon ng iyong mga bata when they learn that they will stay here permanently already?
Honestly, they're really young eh. Parang 1-year-old nga lang yung second ko, and then my eldest is just 7. They like it here. They like it here
Okay.
kasi, malamig. Number one, the weather is
That's
really good.
one, uh-huh.
Aha. And we like it too kasi sa Pilipinas, diba, you really have to work hard to afford private school to put your kids or children to have better education. I nag-college ako in UP, and then high school, elementary and high school, public school ako. I mean, public school is really good, right? Pero here, libre lahat.
Libre lahat,
Yes,
'di ba?
yeah, food and everything. Even the school supplies, I think better talaga yung opportunities that you can give your children if dito sila mag-aral. Yun yung nakita naming difference. Na you really have to work hard sa Pilipinas to provide and really give them a better education. Pero dito, it's free. And you can use that money to have them to enroll them into other activities like sports, music, arts, and whatever they want to do in their lives. So I think you're setting them to be more competitive in this world, learn more,
And
achieve more.
it's basically one reason, 'di ba? One
Yes,
really
it
good
is, it
reason
is.
to really stay here in the US dahil sa bata, 'di ba? Iba kasi, sabi nga natin ay, meron naman talagang opportunities din sa Pilipinas, kaya lang iba pagka yung mga bata ang, nate-train natin dito sa Amerika, 'di ba?
That's right. That's actually our
Alam mo
main reason, yeah.
Alam mo, AA, napakaganda nung ating, pagse-share ng ating mga kwento. Pero kakapiraso pa lang po, 'no? Isipin mo nakakamedya na agad tayo. Pero we'll be, coming back with still a lot of stories coming from our visitor, ito pong si AA. At magbabalik po ang, Radyo Agila sa Amerika, sandali po lamang at magpapakilala tayo.
EBC, Eagle Broadcasting Corporation. Ito ang Radyo Agila.
This news is brought to you by
Everest Appliances, health, wellness, energy saving from Everest Appliances.
Ang lamig!
Tika, yakapin kita.
Sarap ng feeling.
Everest Air Conditioner.
Han, ano ever best place mo in the world?
Siyempre, right here with you. Everest Air Conditioners. Clean, healthy air. Energy saving. Ever best from Everest.
Everest Appliances. Health, wellness, energy saving from Everest Appliances.
Everest Appliances, health, wellness, energy saving from Everest Appliances.
DCEC Radyo Agila. Lalong pinasigla, lalong pinalakas, pumapagaspas.
Hanap mo ba ay latest gadget? O trivia tungkol sa pinakabagong teknolohiya? Gizmos, doodads, iPhone 6 at Galaxy Grand Max? Ano bang pinakaunang electronic gadget? Mula sa mga wired telephones hanggang sa telescopes na ginagamit noon ng NASA. Alamin din natin ang wastong pag-iingat at paggamit ng ating mga gadgets. Makinig sa programang Tech Talk.
mula sa Amerika. Ako pa rin po ang inyong kasama, si Don Orozco. Hindi po nagbabago. Siyempre, malinis pa rin yung ulo. Sa madalit salita, kalbo. Di ba? Pero, ang atin pong panauhin ay isang pang Miss Universe. Di ba? Isang pang Miss Universe. Tama ba, Jonas? Ang ating pong guest ay gaya ng sinabi natin ay si AA, di ba?
Ikaw na!
Si Alexis Aubrey. Kaya tunghayan po ninyo ang aming mga kwentuhan para malaman po ninyo at ma-inspire kayo sa kanyang istorya. Well, welcome back, AA.
Hello po ulit!
Ayan, oo. Alam ko, pero bago natin ikaw ba nakikita mo ba yung mga bumabate, mga nagko-comment dito sa ating Facebook live, ano? Si Teresa Upaon, taga rito yan eh. At sabi niya, maganda daw itong ating nice radio show, Don. Si Emma Redaha, happy lunch, Miss Alexis Aubrey. Filipina actress, event ba? Kilala ka niya agad, ano? Sukin natin yan, si Miss Emma Reda. Si V. Jewels Grants, watching here. Kaibigan mo ba yun?
That's my mom.
Oh, is that your mom? Ang ganda naman ng pangalan.
Agnes is her name.
Saan doon siya? Saan siya doon?
She's here in the US din po. She's in
Kasama mo?
Inglewood right now. In Inglewood right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tapos si Liza Rodriguez, is he related to you?
So Liza is yung caregiver siya ng parents-in-law ko. My late
Okay.
parents-in-law.
Tapos meron siya ni-link si Leticia Miole Pular, di ba?
Oh yeah, so Liza and Leticia are my church mates back in the Philippines. Mga kasamahan ko sila sa church.
Napakarami mong friends agad, ano, na syempre, hindi naman magpapahuli, baka pagalitan mo si Jojo, di ba? Si Jojo nag-comment din, di ba? At ewan ko tong Antonio and some other people, di ba? So of course, yan yung mga sabi nga natin, loyal followers mo. Tama ba?
Yes. Yes.
Lalo
Marami pa
na
sila.
Si Jojo, pagka hindi nanood, pagagalitan mo yan mamaya, di ba?
Nasa gym. Nakikinig
Well,
while
anyway,
working out.
ano ba ang tinapos mo sa schooling, AA?
So I took up theater arts
Okay.
at University of the Philippines, Diliman.
Okay. So talagang yan ang influence pala talaga sa iyo ng iyong buhay, di ba? Talagang you are destined to be doing parang theater and films, so on and so forth, di ba? So, yan ba naramdaman mo when you were still in younger days, yung elementary ka pa lang, high school ka pa lang, feel mo, ito na gusto ko, di ba?
Actually po, when I was younger, I really want to be a flight stewardess, a flight attendant. Yun talaga ever since. But my dad is a director, he's a scriptwriter. So nag-join siya ng sa CCP, nag-train siya doon. And then at a very young age kasi, so my parents, both of them, they're really active at church and then in the community as well. My dad sings, my mom sings. Growing up, I would see them sing like harmony and make harmony. My dad plays the guitar, my mom plays the piano. And yung dad ko, nagwi-widow siya. Any instrument you give him a week or two, he can play it really good. Ganun ka gifted yung dad ko in terms of music. And then he's really a good actor. He has gone through mga acting workshops, and he was a member of I forgot yung name, but part siya ng CCP, Cultural Center of the Philippines, when I was growing up. So yung mga play na pinuproduce, dinidirect, sinusulat niya, extra yung mga kaming magkakapatid growing up. So bata pa lang, I'm exposed to performing. Kunwari, anak ako nung ganito, or alam mo yun, one-liner, o minsan wala kang line, but you're just there. So, na-expose talaga ako sa performing. And then my dad is a declaimer and orator. So, bata pa lang ako, elementary pa lang ako, lagi ako nagpe-perform, sumasali ako ng mga declamation contest. I was really active, mga extracurricular, anything about performance. So I dance, nag-sports din ako. I'm a player na I'm a varsity player ng table tennis. I play tennis. Yun, ping pong.
Okay.
And yes, ping pong. But yun nga, I think it's in my blood, yung pagpe-perform, it's in my blood. So nung pagdating ng college, when I was choosing anong course to take, I don't know, parang I feel like this is what I love doing. So performing, being on stage. Kasi lumalaban na ako, high school pa lang ako eh. I would compete sa mga anything na performance, like dance, acting, singing, and then I had a school play that I got the lead part, and then the whole school, they paid for tickets to watch the play. Tas ako yung lead. The play was entitled New Yorker in Tondo. I think that was my first ever full production theater na full production. And then I kind of love the feeling of memorizing lines, putting makeup, being in character, and then being applauded, yung may audience na, alam mo yun? So siguro yun po yung naging
Alexis, nananalo ka naman dun sa mga sinasalihan mo.
Yes.
Siguro, halimbawa, kasi alam po ninyo, itong CAA, pagka nagjo-join sa mga contest, she makes sure na ang judge si Jojo tsaka yung tatay niya. Para panalo sigurado.
You know what? It's funny kasi my husband and yung dad ko, my dad passed away January this year, but he's always been my critic. And I think it's good for me, for my growth as well, kasi your family is your number one support system, and also your family is the one who will tell you what you need to improve.
Correct.
What you need to improve. So I think I nag-grow ako from those yung criticisms nila, constructive criticisms nila. So that's really important, I think, for an artist to also hear yung pointers for improvement. Yeah.
Correct. Ito bang nagkataon itong si Jojo is also into it, di ba? Being a former actor. Saan mo ba hinarang si Jojo?
So, love story na bigla. So
we
met in
love
theater.
Love story tayo.
We met in
Saan mo
theater.
naman kayo nagkita?
Nagkakilala po kami sa theater. We are doing this children's musical play. Kasi mukha akong bata talaga eh, kahit talagang, I don't know, I have this big love for doing musical children's play. So I've done Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, the musical, na puro pang bata. So I have this long-running children's musical play. It's about the nature, environment, ganyan. And then, I've been doing it for so many years. So parang yung partner ko doon, yung parang leading man ko doon, or ka-scene ko doon, laging every time magre-rerun yung play, nagbabago, nagpapalit. Pero ako palagi yung nagpe-play nung role na yun. Yung leading man ko lang lagi yung every year, nagbabago talaga, iba-iba. So one year na si Jojo yung parang leading man ko, ka-eksena ko doon. Kasi parang yung role ko is, parang may boyfriend ako and I'm a nature lover, ganun-ganon. But that time, we started really as friends. Kasi naman this industry, alam mo yun, makatrabaho mo sila and the next time, iba naman. We started really as friends, and then, I don't know, kailangan ko ba yung story ko, love story. Medyo mahaba yung love story namin, but we started as friends, really good friends. Kasi I'm in a different relationship, and meron din siyang girlfriend that time. And for some reason, yung ex-boyfriend ko it didn't work out. But I was really depressed. Actually, na-depress ako nung time nun kasi I had plans already with that guy.
Okay.
Sabi na, parang I wrote in my journal na sabi ko, I will be married to this guy.
Uh-huh.
December 2010. Okay, December 2010. And his initial is JR.
Oh, really?
Okay. So, after parang a year or two yata, wala na kami nung ex ko na yon. And then, Jojo is like, magkakilala na kami. He texted me, sabi niya, where's your gig? And that time, kumakanta ako sa Sofitel.
Okay.
Yung my band performs at Sofitel. So sabi ko, here at Sofitel, I thought he's just gonna watch. And so nung nag-break kami nung ex ko, parang I was really devastated kasi nga I planned my life. Okay, December 2010, may plano na ganyan. Tapos I had a dream. Na may isang, while I'm performing, may isang guy, tall guy, skinny, walking towards me.
Okay.
Okay. And then the following day, nag-text si Jojo, sabi niya, saan ang gig mo? Akala ko, it's just a friend, like friend who wants to watch my gig. So I gave him, and then that night, nung kumakanta ako, he came. It's like deja vu, ganun. Kung ano yung nasa dream ko, exactly paano siya pumasok dun sa place, dun sa Sofitel. Siete Picados yun, yung bar inside Sofitel.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but now, my face na, and that's his face.
Ayun. So you were really meant to
I don't
be.
know. I think so.
Mhm.
Tito, yung life ko, honestly, sabi ko, I'm just taking whatever life throws me. But I'm very faithful to the Lord kung ano yung plan niya sa akin. I always offer like, kayo na pong bahala. Our immigration story, my love story, small or big decisions in my life, I really offer everything to Him. Sabi ko, parang I will just follow what God leads me, kung saan niya ako dalhin, and whatever He gives me. Ganun, I think.
Yan. Tama naman yun eh. Diba? Pero ikaw naka-experience ka rin to work outside the Philippines other than the US, diba? Saan kang
Yes.
bansa naman napunta? And again,
So
it's
I
for
work-
singing?
Yes,
Is it
for singing po.
Uh-huh.
Well, the first time I went out, I went to Singapore and worked there as not a mime artist pero it's black theater. So naka all black kami and we operate really big props and set na glow in the dark.
Okay.
So we tell the story by making those props or objects move na hindi kami nakikita ng audience. Does that make sense?
Really?
So I worked there sa Singapore for a short period of time, and then after a couple of years, may band na nga ako. So my band, talagang biyahero sila.
Yan ba yung jive?
No, my
Ay,
band
iba
is Brown Republic. That's the name of my band.
Brown
Well, I've been to a
Republic.
lot of bands, pero I think yung band na yun, yung last band ko, yun yung sinamahan ko to perform sa Middle East. So,
Okay.
I work sa Bahrain. Sa Bahrain kami
Bahrain
nag-perform.
Diyan nung Singapore ka, kasama mo rin yung Brown Republic o iba?
No, iba po. It's parang it's a theater company. I forgot the name ng theater company. But yeah, more on mga theater people yung kasama ko sa Singapore. And then yung sa Bahrain, it's my band, Brown Republic.
Mhm. But which do you prefer most? Kasi itong mga darating na araw magkakaroon ka ng isang TV series, di ba? At of course, that will require acting. Ano ang mas nagiging preference mo? Because you've done stage, di ba? Yung parang Broadway ang dating, na subukan mo ng maging props lang, di ba? Tapos ay ito singing.
Work backstage, yeah.
Well, which part of this do you really prefer, kumbaga?
I do love everything, like being in
Okay.
front of a lot of people, like event hosting, performing, singing, dancing, ganyan. Acting is really, akala nila madali lang mag-artista, no? It's a very tedious process to go
Aha.
through, especially if you're not, especially if you're like, kasi hindi ikaw yun eh. 'Di ba? Yung parang you put yourself
You
into
portray
that
someone
character.
else.
You portray someone else, and
Correct. Oo.
lahat, like the nuances of that character, paano siya mag-react, paano siya umiyak, paano siya maglakad, you're changing it's not you anymore. So matrabaho siya being an actor, I think.
Aha.
But I think it's fulfilling. So if the question is, I think yung acting, it's in my heart ever since. It, I don't know, parang masaya akong mag-act as well. But it's also challenging all the time when you portray a character or someone else. Yeah.
Ayun. Nabanggit mo, AA, na ikaw ay event host, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Alam mo naman na tayo napakikinggan ng napakaraming tao at tayo napapanood at people will be watching this over and over, di ba? And this can be played by other people. Kung sakali naman na merong gustong kunin ka na event host, how do they get in touch with you?
Oh, so I have my social media. It's my Instagram is Alexis Aubrey. Sorry, my Instagram is the official Alexis Aubrey. And then yeah, I think that's how they can contact me. I also have my Facebook account, Alexis Aubrey as well. So just message me, and yes, I can. When I'm available, then I can host your event. Whatever it is, wedding, debut, or birthday party,
Ano
whatever
bang
event.
mga handle mo sa social media? Anong mga gamit mong pangalan? Sa
Alexis Aubrey
Instagram.
is the official Alexis Aubrey.
Okay. And then Facebook, meron kang
The
Facebook.
same, yeah, Alexis Aubrey.
Okay. And then any other social media accounts?
I'm not
Meron ka
active
bang
in
ex?
TikTok. What?
Ano yan?
I'm not active on TikTok or YouTube. I don't have
Okay.
I'm not really active on those platforms,
Okay.
but yeah, I
What
try to
about
be active
email?
on
Do
social
you have
media.
an email?
Yes, I do have an email. It's AA Riguera, double A, and then Riguera is my last name, RIGUE at gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
Yes.
aaligera@gmail.com. Ayan. Naku, narinig niyo po yung kanyang mga ginagamit na pangalan. In the event, no, na gusto niyo siyang kunin, kita niyo naman, very lively kausap. At napakaganda. Di ba? Napakaganda. Oh. Kung gusto niyo maging enlightened, no? Bright yung inyong event, you can actually get the services of AA. Tama ba, AA?
Yes, thank you. Yes, yes.
Ayan, di
So I
ba?
do a lot of things for events po, Sir Don.
Yeah, I
It's
see
not
a
just
lot
about
of pictures where you actually are the event host, di ba? And
yes.
nakikita ko rin dun sa mga shinare mo mga pictures actually ay maraming pagkakataon pinakakanta ka, di ba? Hmm. I think I saw one picture where you actually at performing at FACLA, yung Filipino-American community of LA, di ba? Kasi nakita ko si Miss Foliente, ang
Yeah,
ating
Tita Trini.
bossing sa FACLA, di ba? She's a very nice person. No? Pagkatapos nung minsan, nakasama po pa sa isang parang performance sila Apple the App, tama ba?
Yes, Apple the App. So I performed with Apple the App last year during Paskong Pinoy. And then Filipino American History Month at Carson City, I performed with Kule Desma. And
Okay.
then Pops Fernandez last year sa Philippine Independence Day celebration at Carson City. And then this year with Gary V.
Ayun, nako, talaga nga naman. So, yan, at least nakakatuwa, ang ganda ng takbo, di ba? And ito nga, meron kang upcoming na TV series, di ba? Yan ba pwede na nating pag-usapan o
Yes, we just
sige.
yes po, pwede naman.
Okay, sige.
We are
Oh.
ongoing filming the project. We're filming it at Vegas. So we drive
Sa Las Vegas
Saturday.
pa, ha?
Yes, Las Vegas pa. Every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we would drive to Vegas and then come back sa Sunday night after mapack up.
Bakit Vegas? Yung bang production nasa Vegas?
So the TV series Made to Shine, it's produced
Is that the title,
by
Made to Shine?
Made to Shine instead of
Okay.
like made as in gawa, like made as in like made helper ganyan.
Kita
So
mo, napakabilis
yeah,
ng
my
ating
character's
Donna,
name
so
is
pinakikita niyo
Elena
yung picture mo.
Corazon.
Aha. Sige, tuloy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's produced by a local Phil-Am TV network. So it's called Phil-Am TV. So local
Okay.
Vegas network siya yun nga, sa Vegas. And then
Hindi mo alam. Alam mo naman, sa dami ngayon ng platform. Andiyan ang Netflix. Andiyan ang Amazon, di ba? Marami pa eh.
yeah.
Nag-aagawan sila ng content. So I won't be surprised if you will end up being in Netflix or sa ibang
Sana
mga
nga.
network, 'di ba? And I wish you good luck on that,
Thank you, thank you.
'di ba? Oh, kasi alam mo, natutuwa tayo eh. The very reason why I actually reach out to you. Alam nyo, mga kababayan, itong CAA, nagtanong, paano mo ako nakilala? Sabi ko, paano hindi kita may nag-refer ba? Sabi ko, paano walang nag-refer. Nakita ko lang yung iyong itsura, yung iyong profile. 'Di ba? So, with that, I check kung sino to, ano to, 'di ba? And you know, hindi naman ako nagkamali. Oh, ito at napakaganda po ng ating guest. Tapos talagang sabi nga natin napakarami talaga niyang mga achievements sa buhay na ito. And still looking forward to achieve some more. And of course, ano pa ba ang iyong parang nagiging passion and advocacy sa buhay?
Honestly, right now, I'm focused more on my kids, on my 3 kids. But I'm very, very active on the Phil-Am community. I'm actually a board director ng Phil-Am of SCV, yung Phil-Am of Santa Clarita Valley. And then, since I'm an alumni ng UP, I'm part of UPAGLA, yung University of the Philippines Alumni Association, dito sa Greater Los Angeles area. So,
Okay.
I would want to connect with, yung mga fellow scholar ng bayan, yung mga iska. Yeah, and
ikaw ba
help my fellow. Yes po.
Ikaw ba UP? Doon ka tumatanggap ng labada noon. Ayan, kaya medyo aktivista pa rin ang dating mo niyan, di ba? Ano naman ang tinapos mo sa diyan ka ba nag-aral nung arts?
Yes, theater arts po sa UP.
Theater
Diliman.
arts, di ba? Oo. Oh, very active nga diyan, di ba?
Mhm.
Meron ka bang nakasabay diyan na ngayon kumbaga talagang ganap na artista na?
On my batch, marami na sa batchmates ko were like directors sa mga network, mga well-known and multi-awarded costume designer. In my batch, maraming mga event host din, and all. Pero yung mga seniors siguro, like si Ate Dali De Leon, yung mga ganon. Marami na si Sigrid, well-known director. She's also from UP Theater. Madami, madami na sila na I really look up to them and proud of them, of their achievements. And I think parang I owe UP a lot kung ano yung experience ko, yung knowledge ko, nagamit ko talaga siya. And also my connection, you know, yung mga nakalala at nakatrabaho ko sa UP. It has been a part of my growth and my development and my achievement. So I always wanna give back to my alma mater. Yeah.
Ayun. Nako, alam mo, AA, with the way you project yourself and the way you speak, I think you will go a long way. Di ba? And I wish you good luck. And sana makita kita na lalo pang, di ba, maabot yung mga pangarap mo pa na I am sure sa iyong kababaan ng loob ay ma-achieve mo. Di ba? And of course, ang isang importante dyan ay yung strong family foundation. Tama ba?
Yes, that's so true po. I think I always believe na there's no, like, this is what I learned from my dad. Sabi niya, there's no other success can compensate sa failure in the home. So my real priority actually is my kids and my family. Kaya nga, 'di ba, you work, sabi nila you work hard or you work. I always say I work for my family. I don't work for money. That's why siguro like hindi ka nag-work for money but you work for your kids. But if yung time mo isa-sacrifice mo, yung time mo like pipiliin mong mag-work than spend time with your family, parang wala, that's no use, parang walang bearing, 'di ba? Na why would you say you work for your family when yung time that you're supposed to give to them is inaano mo for work? So I wanna make sure na I would do what I love to do, and but my priority still is my family.
Absolutely. And then of course, nakaisang oras na tayo, AA, di ba? Ang bilis ng
Oh my
oras.
gosh, ang bilis!
Oo. I just wanted to ask you, any final words and of course, sa ating message, sa ating mga taga-subaybay, sa mga fans mo na napakarami.
Ano ba ang final words? I think keep on dreaming, dream big, and then keep on pushing for that dream. Kahit maraming challenges and struggles, if you believe and you have faith na you can, like, just focus on that dream. Huwag mong isipin yung ibang negative and a lot of things. Focus on your dream. And also, I really, anything is hard. So, but I know na lahat ng hard is always worth it. So, ayun. That's, push nyo yung dream ninyo. I think, yun yung naging key on bakit ako nakapunta dito sa Amerika. I really just push my dream and prioritize my family. And I think the universe or God see that, yeah, and the rest will follow.
And before I let you go, and before we really finish the interview, again, para sa kapakanan ng ating mga taga-pakinig at mga baka gustong kunin ka as event host, how do they get in touch with you again?
Yes, you can email me at aariguera, aariguerra@gmail.com. My social media, I have Instagram, the official Alexis Aubrey, and then my Facebook account, Alexis Aubrey. You can search it up and you'll see me.
Nako, maraming salamat. Yan po si Miss Alexis Aubrey. Kung tawagin natin si AA, di ba? Friends call her AA. Isang Filipina actress, event host, at performer. Kaya should you be interested, she is just one message away para po kunin yung kanyang mga services. And of course, she is also willing to be a mentor for anyone who will be needing any help. Nako, naka-isang oras na naman po ang programang Radyo Agila sa Amerika at alam ko na-inspire yung ating mga taga-subaybay, taga-pakinig, taga-panood with the very beautiful guest and of course the experience that she shares, I am sure ay na-motivate po kayo to go on. Tatandaan nyo po, itong si Alexis, sabi nga natin, ay siya po ay, ano ba yung sabi niya? Dreamer, achiever. Ayan. Okay. So sa pangalan po ng ating co-pilot, itong si Jonas Pascual, ako po si Don Orozco mula po dito sa Silicon Valley sa California. Ito po ang Radyo Agila sa Amerika. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat.
Thank you!
Thank you, AA. Bye-bye.